助选项。
哇，终于进游戏了！我的天哪！PC 版2点才开放，就是下载，就是 Steam 2点才会开始下载。然后刚才我本来想说睡到就是早上再起来，结果我太兴奋了，整个睡不着。启用此功能可将咒语瞄准从按住更改为切换。我现在正在吃我的早餐。等一下下哟。小提示的名字应该先暂时用普通的就好了吧？好嘞。来检查一下是不是卡住了。可以。所以是我。好，赶快设定完，赶快进游戏了。接受，接受，全部接受。领取我的奖励，耶！这是，不是，这不是预购的。连结账号，我现在还没有啊，跳过。耶！耶！我的预购奖励来了。这个就先不改了吧。先玩玩看才知道，什么东西不习惯，什么东西要改。调整滑感，直到几乎看不见图像。哦。几乎看不见，几乎看不见，这样子吗？好，先这样吧，不要花太多时间在设定，之后再来调整。很高兴通知你获选成为霍格华兹魔法与巫术学校的5年级学生，学期将于9月1日开始。禁止17岁以下的人在校外使用魔法。卫斯理校长。哇，开始选人了！哇，这个对我来说是个大难题。Q， 哇，这模板还真是好逼真哦，这好像真人哦。哇哦！怎么觉得女生都不怎么好看？这个吗？还是这个？咦？这个好了。他的眼睛会颤动啊！不要戴眼镜。哦，脸部轮廓。这个就是给选择障碍的人一个大难题吗？怎么这么难选？好，随便，我不行，我不能在这边纠结太久，因为我就是个超级选择障碍的人。发色，这样会不会太潮了？可是他的肤色怎么这么？我已经调最亮了吧？对啊，我调最亮了呀。是我选到一个太西方人的脸吗？Hello， 郭浩荣，早安。你是没睡还是起床了？糟糕，我选择障碍了，可是又不想要乱选。你在写报告，辛苦了。好，赶快去睡吧。我是睡了一下起来了，晚安啦。那还有伤疤哦，雀斑极致。我不要，这样好像比较幼。眼睛啊，眉毛，这粗眉，哪个比较好看呢？该不会明天大家都起床的时候，我还在设定我的角色吧？语气。
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. It was wonderful. I believe I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but it was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
哇，居然还有
I am indeed a student, but I could. It was wonderful. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
我要故事难度的，最少的游戏挑战。
That was quite something.
好。这样好像模拟市民，好好笑哦！模拟市民一开始也是这种东，就是在选这些东西。 不行，这个肤色不能用太亮的颜色，不然好奇怪啊。这么潮。不满意，可是就这样吧，不然我要花好多时间在这边。姓什么呢？名字叫怎么取名字啊？吃一口早餐。我太难了。毛绒毛，太好笑了吧！我拿我以前玩游戏取的很幼稚的名字翻成英文，还有就这个。
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
主角养了一只草鸮。哦，这是骑士醉鬼马的拉车吗？就是看不到你，只有见过死亡的人才看得到你只马。哦吼，有人跟踪我们。Warner Brothers， 华纳兄弟制作。看动画时间。
I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have
我
I.
是不是要把
Of course,
游戏的
as
声
the
音
other
开大一
fifth
点？
years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
哦，调大一
Well,
点点。
you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
一篇关于兰洛克和妖精叛变的新闻。
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I
哦，
believe he
有龙哎，
is a
龙吗？
significant
还是骑士
threat.
醉鬼吗？
And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
哦，看来主角的有什么？哦，哇哦！
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
哦，傻眼！哎呀，一开始就有人领便当了。哇，这部作品有点……哦，哇，真的是领便当嘞！因为骑士醉鬼马现身了，所以就表示他们刚看到有人死掉了。好扯哦！换，
The key! Give me your hand!
哦，消影术！天啊，一开始就这么刺激哦！哇哇！
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
按下 G 以快速消耗一项物品。哦，我的血条在下面。啊，那个角色好可怜哦，才
Poor George.
才出场就
I，can't believe he.
我也不敢相信你们
What
编
the
剧居
hell
然这
got
样
into
编。
that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
哦，我可以
But
动
that
了。
key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Portkey.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
哦，我们被港口要传送到不知道什么地
I'm
方来
feeling
了。
better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would,
想要到处看看
but
吗？
stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
WASD 好，这是常见的控制手法。好，我可以动了。确实，左手控制前后左右，是走路有点 KK 的。 然后用滑鼠来控制视角。等一下，我需要调整一下我的。好，可以了。哇！
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
哇
Mind your step.
，Mind your step。现在可以跑来跑去了。哇，好怀念哦！以前是玩那种单机版，就是什么，我之前有买过《神秘的魔法师》跟那个消失的密室的那个光碟。
A good question.
闪避。
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient
好怀念
magic.
这个开放式的，好怀念这种开放世界的那个。哎，这也不算啦，可是啊，反正就是我在哈利波特的世界。
Ancient magic.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
我现在还不会魔法，不然
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost
我
magic?
没有走错路啊，
Miriam
我还以为
wanted
我
to
是
understand
找
why
到一
such
条新的
powerful
路了。
magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
空白键是跳跃跟爬墙。
Dice.
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment.
看起来是黏
Someone
液。
wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
那我这么快就
Focus
可以用
on
魔
the
法了。
center.
我点击左键以进行施法，我点啦。然后呢？不要。嘿嘿，我困惑了，是我站太近还是站太远，还是为什么？哎，可以了哦，哦，原来是这样，不是长按。
Excellent.
哦，使用镜头来选择一个活动目标。哇哇哇哇哇哇哇！哎，好快乐哦！我现在就是我们咻咻。哦，这里只要按左键，它就会自动咻。我会不会打到教授？不会，还好它会自己闪避。
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. 它这个 这个学生啊，对哦，毕竟他是转到5年级，所以应该是蛮厉害的。
There.
不会是打到小鸟吧？好，应该没有吧？哇，还可以这样2段爬哎！所以这个，
We're close now. It's just ahead.
所以这游戏的操控程度还蛮大的耶。哎，不能开，诶可以搜寻。有东西吗？哎，有钱，37块。我在苏格兰高地的箱子里捡到了37块钱。哇，风好大啊，风好大，做的好逼真哦。
Steady yourself. Reparo.
复修。哇，欣赏一下，欣赏一下。没了，动画跑完了。转眼之间就修好了这么大又这么古老的一座桥。
Almost there.
Almost there. 以后感觉就是会到处破坏东西，然后罐子里什么的应该会有宝物之类的吧？感觉是这种操作。
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
小地图显示周围的环境，你自己位于中间。然后那个 Google Map 的记号是你目前的目标。好，按住 V 可前往切换任务目标详情。按住 V 哦。哦，好。好，懂了。调查。
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Interesting. 哦，要我探索是不是？过不去。探索废墟。哎呀呀，挡住了。好快乐哦！这游戏果然就是要一直丢魔法。哦，我要过来了。
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
哇！뭐야？我是看到未来了吗？他手好华丽哦！
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Portkey， the portkey。哎嘿嘿，对不起哦，这要调查。
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
我们主角是开外挂的吧？到底他的真实身份是什么呢？不会是古灵阁吧？啊，我忘了吃中药，吃一下中药。哦。
It can't be.
这不可能。
Just a moment. Ooh.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
我好聪明，我猜对了。
I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
哇！这跟那个日本大阪环球影城的那个车好像，好怀念哦。
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
哇！
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
感觉好好玩哦。
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
以前小时候去美国的时候，那个钟乳石洞里面就有很像类似这种车，
Vault 12.
那场景好像。
Momentous day.
On your way.
On your way。
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
刚的言下之意就是刚刚那个妖精应该跟巨龙一样是被某种魔法控制的吧，
Here we are.
所以感觉等一下就会来追杀我们。
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
哇，场景很用心哎，我好喜欢哦！我感觉我现在好像人真的在国外某个地方。 这如果以后开发成 VR 的，应该会超惊人。
Vault 12. Thank you for your help.
总觉得打开密库就准备要被攻击了。卡架。
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
真的假的？
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm.
现行咒。
No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
这哇！我这个施咒，键盘跟滑鼠要并用哎。
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
A symbol.
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Revelio.
Revelio. 自带魔法 Lumos.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you
Wow.
mean, earn our
画
way
风
out?
突变。
Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
跟紧，
Stay
要跟
close.
紧他。
There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
感觉突然会有很多什么僵尸，错评了，错评了。这种时候应该会冒出什么僵尸跟幽灵。
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
But on the floor, glow again. 调查。哦。
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
底下有人呢。
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
现行咒。
Revelio.
I presume this is what you
Velio.
saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
鲁摩斯。不知怎么的就过了。我看困难版的应该这个符咒会超难画的吧？你已经获得魔杖照明魔咒路摩斯。该魔咒已自动插入你的咒语组。好，点击1。
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
那就把它转到 Bingo。 不会拿刀砍我吧？噔噔，这么快就要打架了吗？破心户，阿 Q， Leviosa 是 Wingardium Leviosa。哇，还要防御哦！这么快就开始打了，哦吼！怕爆！不要靠近我！哦，它会提示。好，我一定要开心的体验剧情就好，我不要打困难版的。好，默默的打了一批怪。
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
找到教授。
Where am I supposed to go?
跟着。
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
好啊，我要相信这个不是恐怖游戏，不会突然冒出什么幽灵之类的。
That glow again.
哎，又有这个。
I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Lumos， 我是不是天才啊？哈哈。然后又要打一架吗？认真。哎，所以我要等他站起来，是不是？
To align these statues with their reflections.
悄悄，这样就有了。
Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
决斗哦！哎呦，闪过了！哇，大晚上的这么刺激啊！哇，好险！赢了！在破心户期间按住 Q， 以使用堕堕师反击。反击来时，所以是 QQ 吗？因为刚刚破心户是 Q， 然后再一次的话反击。OK， 试试看哦。哦，啊不就还好，我刚才按下去了。哎呀，好多只哦。好多只！哎，成功了！被打到的瞬间再按一次 Q， 是吗？哦，不行！总还有啊！哦，好。有一点小恐怖哎。好。Lumos， 这是有点恐怖游戏了吧？会想到那个什么心灵杀手之类的。按下上冲刺。 我的上键是什么？不对啊，我的上下左右是那个是视角哎。哇哦！不用想了，就只好超过去了。我来了。耶，这是哪里 ？Lumos。我觉得他们的语音还做的也是蛮细致的，就是每一句话都有配音，虽然只有一个语系。拿到了。
There you are. How did you? What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder.
所以可以看到某个人的记忆。
Follow my lead.
哦，看来是进动画了吧？
In place. The portkey is well hidden, perhaps too well.
罗克伍
The path we've created
好熟悉的姓氏是谁啊？
It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes. And if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
所以主角是看得到古代魔法的特别的人。
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
No?
Who were they? I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right. Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
哇，坏蛋妖精
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
谁要给你啊？
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
No! my god！
I have no patience for traitors. Now,
好扯，这部我现在玩了几分钟啊，第1个小时就死了2个人。
perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
这个气声啊！哦哇哇哇！钢弹出来不是啊，大巨人出来了。哇，这部作品应该辅导级的吧？哎！真的假的啦？
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
哎，所以我们来到这里应该是禁忌森林吧？照他这样讲的话，啊，霍格华兹的火车，我想参观。哇，好激动哦！哦，到这边才只是开场，开场就死了2个人哎，这部作品也是有够算是成人的吧，小朋友看了会哭哦。哇，太好玩了！我记得看游戏介绍说这个游戏好像整个全破也要100多个小时吧，所以应该也要，那应该不是全破，感觉是全收集之类的，所以可能也要玩个1个月，差不多1-2个月吧，慢慢玩的话。我现在这是在读档吗？哦，哎，怎么不动啊？下面有在变，现在是卡顿了吗？这个 loading 真久。刚玩到现在的感觉就是，它，那个操作的，我觉得它有点像怎么讲？因为我刚前部作品刚玩的那个出来了，玩了《太空战士7》的 remake。
Oh, good.
然后我以为哈利波特不会这么动作派系，就不会这么多动作。可是这做的蛮多的耶。
Appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
我想到一个 bug。我们是5年级还要戴分类帽啊？ 这表情做的好生动哦。
Phineas, Nigellus.
啊，菲尼亚，之前在《哈利波特》的那个画，那个在哪一集里面的画像有出现过
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were
over
complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig,
Good
and I'm
bully.
rapidly losing whatever
Goblins.
patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
啊，教授你要活下去哦！我觉得怎么觉得他好危险，随时都要领便当的感觉。
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
韦斯理教授，哎
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a
，just
seat.
in time，刚好赶上。哦，我要来分类了，来看会不会分到想要的学院。
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
呵呵呵，
You come here with preferences and preconceptions, certain expectations.
开始上课，等不及想要探索。
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
感觉选这个的话会进格莱芬多，哎，虽然跟我想的不一样，大概知道选哪些东西会去哪个学院。
But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of. What is it?
好奇心、胆识、忠诚、野心。
A desire to learn. I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I
大
have
概
a
看得
ready
出来
mind.，
胆识一定是格莱芬多，好奇心应该是雷文克劳吧，忠诚赫夫帕夫，
You have the
野心
ability
就
to
是史莱哲林。
reflect clearly on that which puzzles others, and you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
耶，我就知道，哈哈哈。当然要接受学院啦，哈哈哈。意外吧？我是雷文克劳派的，
You
嘿嘿
belong
嘿。
in
大部分大家都
Ravenclaw.
喜欢，大家都喜欢格莱芬多，可是我自己偏好雷文克劳。可是格莱芬多的代表色我还蛮喜欢的，因为红色穿起来好看。而且雷文克劳
and
的
one more thing.
学院会长
Due
是
to the
老鹰。
unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
哦，没有魁地奇。
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
我觉得那个人物的脸是我看过做的最精致的，就是那个肌
It's
肉。
quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge. but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw Common Room.
Oh,
you must
老鹰。
solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Oh.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep.
对
You have a
哦，
big
每个
day
学
ahead
院
of you tomorrow.
都有那个
I
通
shall be
关
back
密
in the
语。
morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Sleep well， 然后就天亮了，完全没有给我时间去探索吗？没有让我逛一下教育厅之类，看一下房间呐、哦，好啦，醒来了
Looks， like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
然后都没有跟同学相处。好啦，既然大家都走了的话，那我当然是要好好逛一下啦。我就是好奇宝宝。什么东西掉了？我把书弄掉了吗？嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿，又恢复了。嘿，在教育厅可以使用在宿舍可以使用魔杖哎。哇，好开心！我最喜欢这种西方的那种大建筑物，就在里面古宅里面走来走去。要找到我的交易厅，然后我就找到了。我刚本来要下楼的。
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
All right. Deep breath.
阿密特，
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
他的长袍我也有一件。
Except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
新春很什么？
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. It sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy.
该不会我
It is required for
说
all 50
我
years.
对关系
You
没
will
兴
be
趣的话就没有这堂
enthralled
课
with the
吧
tower. Plus, a quality
？Tower，
telescope
他
can show you
Tower， 他
things
说
you
Tower
never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
是不是印度
Oh,
腔
and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Be seeing you。好耶，来跟同学讲话。哦，好怀念学校哦。至少可以看一下有没有长得好看的同学。
That's not right either.
好青春呐、Samantha。
I want him to be in the perfect place, a place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it.
看来是强迫症的患
Great
者吧？
golden gobstones. I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home, and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is
Pleased
Dittany
to
used in
meet you.
Wiggenweld potion?
他们都说 pleased to meet you， 一
Is.
般都听 nice
Looks
to
like
meet you。
someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, it seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Oh.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
喜欢植物，都是学生都会自己种药草吗？
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlic, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
喜欢
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
看来是药草学的天才呢。
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
当当，有水果哎，可以吃哎，两口就吃完了。好啦，在这个地方就省点，就不要费心做动画了。是。
This should be interesting.
偷看一下这个人长什么样子。艾福特。
One moment. Watch this.
不会是屎炸弹吧？
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb.
屎炸弹。
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here, ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
谁在跟我讲话
？Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
我站这么近，你们也敢讨论我？哎，可以听到别人在聊天呢。我们教育厅很漂亮哎。我觉得 J.K. 罗琳当初他在写小说的时候，应该还没有不会把这个教育厅这些东西规划的，就是设计的这么完全。不知道后来是不是华纳电影公司做出来的。
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
哇
Thank you, Professor, but
他
what do
拿
you
了
mean it
一
will
下
keep
去，
track
然
of
后
what I'm
他的
learning?
书就不见了。
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
哦
This way.
好棒哦，老鹰的雕像，爪爪。身为一个养鸟的人士，分到雷文克劳
The
当然
guide
是
will
理
give
所
you
当然的。
opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
也就是说，我现在身上带了一本自动导览手册。
Lumos.
哦，随时都可
I
以。
certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
随时都可以用魔法，感觉真好。
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
哦，雷文克劳半身像，哦，这个半身像是为了纪念雷文克劳学院而设立，位于高耸的雷文克劳高塔内部。你已解锁指南挑战，完成挑战的进度将会显示在此处。好，实战指南挑战是获得经验点的唯一途径。ESC 开启实战指南。好，所以我就是要到处探索，才可以拿到点数吧。这是你的巫师等级，从挑战中获得的经验值可以提高你的等级与战力。哇哦！哇，有点小困儿。每个挑战拥有不同的层级，就是成就页面呐、以我的逻辑来了解的话，一年。
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
原来我随时都可以用破心护。基础魔法，线性，这是基本哦。有一些魔法是基本的，按 Q 释放。堕堕师使用破心护成功反弹来袭攻击后，长按 Q 哦，难怪我刚才都没有使出来。然后路摸色，哦，所以就是可以自己那个配快捷键，自己配那个咒语。好，以后再研究，反正现在也只会一个。
Revelio.
还没有。好了，看来能用魔法的地方应该还是会。哦，我看到里面有
No
东
time
西
to。waste. You've classes to attend.
应该能用魔法的地方还是会有一些提示吧。嘿，画像都会动，好精致哦。揭示。
Revelio.
不能开。哦，按右键可以专注。然后我要怎么写啊？
Lumos.
咦？不是这样。哦，好喜欢这个室内哦！我以前超喜欢去欧洲国家，就是那种去那种古迹里面，就是差不多都长这个样子。
Ah, Good timing.
我好想住到这个荧幕里
Perfect
面去哦。
opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
哦，呼噜宴，呼噜宴就是那个呼噜网嘛，就是用那个呼噜粉可以快速旅行的地方。随时开启地图，快速前往任何已发现的呼噜宴。霍格华兹分为2个主要区域，左边是学生和教授住的地方。选择大理石街，哦，好多点哦。好，看来应该这也是跟一般游戏一样，要去开鸟点的意思。魔兽世界就是开鸟点。图书馆附近。哦，卫斯理教授已经解锁了中央呼噜宴。A 跟 D 哦，可以转地图哎。所以我现在要转到这边。哇哇，这游戏我觉得它有 touch 到哈利波特迷的那个，就是因为基本上已经完结的东西，就是它故事都不会变，可是衍生出来就是越随着那个科技发达跟那个各种技术进步，就是大家会想要去沉浸到那个小说里面的那个世界去。那以目前大概就是在4D 之前，就在 AR， 对啊，AR 吗？就是在那个那种投影的那种之前，大概能够做到最精致，大概就这样子了吧。他有把就是那个整个城堡有还原出来。
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
中央大厅，按 M 就是哦，太好了，它的快捷键跟我的那个逻辑很像，所以我不太需要重新适应。好像现在很多游戏的操作逻辑都很接近了。
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Showing off is a muggle trait.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Wow.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
奶油啤酒。
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Of course.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
今天要上3堂课，然后去火米村。我干嘛一直按地图啊？我的习惯。所以费格教授在这，就在旁边而已。
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
好，可通过地图追踪可用任务。透过地图，这种标志代表主线任务。好，完成主线任务可推展故事剧情，解锁新功能并获得经验值。部分。好。追踪任务用右键继续，所以我要上2堂课。速前 Leviosa， 先选哪一个呢？速前。OK。
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
还要用来打架，对吧？魔法罗盘。
I think it's fine when you're the best at something. Take me, for example. Hackett said I'd make a wonderful aura. Imagine.
My great aunt was a Hufflepuff.
我按到什么？有装备耶！对耶，我有装备耶。不是这个啊。我怎么没有雷文克劳的围巾呢？幸好他没有，他应该不会出很多就是要购买的东西吧？我对那种打扮的那个很没抵抗力，就是会想要收集什么 skin 啊什么的。服装等等的，可以一个一个看。波米村还不能看。好，任务：出席魔咒课。好。还有呢？完成2个人，这不急吧？这好像就是随着我慢慢解任务，应该就会弄开了。我是好奇我抢先预约的那些。装备要在哪里拿？不是啊。哦，有了。有按到，哈。这以后，我觉得困难版的一定要很多闪躲的那个。这样就去上课了吗？可以稍微逛一下。我刚才丢魔杖，然后那个盔甲有吓到了。咦？这里面明明就有东西啊！外面感觉好漂亮哦。哇！哇，好棒，好棒，好棒！以前玩过那种光碟版的 EA Games 出的那个《哈利波特》，就会到处很想要用一些什么开锁啊什么功能，然后墙壁就会打开来，就会有一些密室什么的。只是那游戏一集都要探索好久，就其实主线任务蛮快的。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
谁在跟我讲话？哎，是这一位。 盔甲都会动。
Revelio.
嘿，那是幽灵吗？刚刚有幽灵飞上去吗？
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Well, both Hogsfields.
任务开始。怎么有点卡卡的
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So
Nana.
you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm?
这老师好快乐
I am
哦。
afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well,
这老师好
it seems
快
that
乐
we
哦
are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
我觉得那个对白把那个一些表情都写上去有点好笑，就什么暗自嘲笑，然后就是什么偷笑之类的。付钱，阿 Q。
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it
我
is
才
an
练习一
exceptionally
次
lovely day,
好，
I
很
was
好，不啰
thinking
嗦，因为剧情
might
太
have
长了。
ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
这老师怎么这么欢乐？哦，又是要 loading 的吗？啊，5点多了，应该很多要去学校比较远的学生，应该差不多要起床出门了。现在还是觉得学生很了不起，都不知道自己学生时代怎么度过的。会高亮显示附件的敌人容器。
I've always found that fun
他
goes
写
hand
吸
in
气，
hand
可
with
他刚那一
mastery,
声是
as
叹
I'm
气
sure
啊
the！Quidditch
哈，
players
没有
amongst us would agree.
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
发出雀跃的声音。
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
发出友善的声音，我觉得这种气声用文字表达出来，好好笑。
Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
最后一个
Think of this like go. That's it. Not to worry.
啊哦。
Very good.
差一点点。
Splendid.
哟呼！
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw.
Points
But there's
to
certainly no
Ravenclaw.
sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Clear.
What's this? There we go.
哇，一开始就啊！Oh shit！
Don't lose your composure.
你可恶！
That is how it's done.
哎呦，NPC 这么强干嘛了？啊！
Excellent control there.
Here we go.
好哟，这么强干嘛？哼，哼，可恶 ！Steam 里面一定有，应该一定有成就，是可以赢他们的。有一个成就一定要赢所有人，盲猜一定有。
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. Yes!
呵。
That's it.
嘿，他刚刚30分而已，难道是因为我的球撞到，所以他也变50了吗？
There we go. Nicely done. Here we go. That is
哇，
how
很
it's
认
done.
真。耶！
Perfect score. Remarkable.
满分了，やったー！
Very good, both of you. Well done.
耶，上课表现不错吧？哇，
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Oh.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
Wagadu.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Uganda. Wow.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Oh.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Dramatic?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
对衣服使用速速前会不会太邪恶了？
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
任务完成。等级1锁定，新任务可以用。阴魔法防御术课程 ，Leviosa。哎，我刚是按 M 吗？嗯。 有了。哎呀，破新户。然后我要交出罗盘。
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
好，继续。现在还没有学会什么新的咒语，好想逛一逛哦。可是现在
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
谁又是谁在跟我说话？哼嘿嘿，可以跟物品互动。等级锁定。哦，我看到了，呼噜网。我可不可以不要用跑的啊？好想慢慢走着逛哦。设定值看到了，还叫。冲刺 Shift 键吗？好，我知道了。哎，真的耶！原来是 Shift 键。虽然我觉得看起来速度没有差很多。
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
就是这样讲，我阿嬷都比你厉害的感觉。Leviosa.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
好生动，做的好可爱。
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso.
Good. Now, well done.
哦，他浮到半空中，他就不会防
Very
御
good.
了。
But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
哇哇哇！
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Protego.
哦，我赢得莫名其妙，反正赢了。
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
快就会提供作业给我。
All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
我也不喜欢决斗。
Sebastian, he's strong competition. Well done.
塞巴斯蒂安。
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
原来是可以跟同学讲话的。
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
我还以为老师会养什么东西。
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
我不要。
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
如果没兴趣的话，可以不要去吗？ 看来我是升级了吧？哎，这个宝箱是什么意思啊？まさか？难道有什么东西在这里吗？接下来要去变形学的教室，那么就用，果然是这样。不知道我这次要多久才会记得这边的路。我记得当初我也花了很长的时间才把，好像是第5集还是第6集的游戏里面的，就是拿勒斯太太吗？没有啦，这时候还没有吧？嘿，当掉了。喵呼噜呼噜，居然还能撸猫！这游戏真是太棒了，太优秀了。
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asks that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
找谁呢？ Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local, best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
好，所以跟老师讲完话了之后，现在去找罗南教授汇报，与罗南教授汇报来获得你的首份作业。作业是霍格华兹教授交给你的各种类型任务，完成后会获得新的咒语作为奖励。完成首个任务的奖励是修复魔具哦，复修。好诶，可以修理东西了。
What are you up to now?
我觉得我又想睡了，虽然我是
there you are.
睡过才起来的。
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
嘿，这边有一个飞龙喷泉。我受损的雕像附近收紧飞行树叶。
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
受损的树叶，哎。
Lumos.
Leviosa.
哎，居然是要用
Revelio.
用现行咒想办法。哎，看到了。结果是葫芦网。阿尼。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder. Accio. Leviosa.
不可能啊。
Lumos. Revelio.
这里还有一个。嗯，怎么过去啊？ 门里面吗？嘿，打开了。
Revelio.
这就是我不能开的门嘛。
Leviosa.
Lumos.
Accio. Protego.
打不开。 拿到了，原来是在飞的。1121，112117。按错了。要怎么解谜呢？应该不是这个。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10，10个图案。3，感觉不是。这几个数字有什么关系啊？暴力解谜，每换一个开一次。问号？啊你？是我想太多了吗？不能这样。嘿。不是啊，好吧，来了。我忘了这是，咦？啊，有了。这里还有。
So nice to see you, my young friend.
Spleen, I think.
Learning all the boring potions.
学校里可以逛很久哎，这是到地牢的路吗？会不会默默的跑到不知道哪里去了？得到57块。
Lumos.
好，现在还不能进教室。再来看一下设置键有什么。解除坐骑时，这个现在还没有用到。走路。走路是 C， 看一下。哦，可以走路了耶，真棒！我就是在找这颗键。哦，这是魔药学教室吧？是什么？
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
I'll be weeks to new brew mods for a while now.
I need to catch up on my letter writing.
What am I missing?
黑魔法防御高塔附近，按错了。 黑魔法防御高塔， 西塔、中塔庭院。看来我是走错路了吧？啊，传错地方了。传错了啦！我没有要去魔药学的教室。loading 好久哦，是我的电脑累了吗？其实我也有点累了，哈哈。
What are you up to now? Revelio.
Revelio 怎么念呢？ 咦，里面有东西。锁起来了。金色墨汁眼镜哦，原来可以找到装备哦，这算找到造型的东西。
I should come back to this another time.
哦，现在还不能用，没有学到足够的咒语跟嘿。 收集，没有学到足够的咒语，同学就不给你任务了。在这里，母猫。 我发现这游戏如果有3D 晕的人，可能不能玩呢。到处找东西。哦，有了，妖精制品。 我现在在哪里啊 ？Valio， 我刚好像来过这哎。幽灵。走过幽灵的时候，不是会
？Lumos
没有用。 那该不会是丙斯教授吧？教 那个历史的。这是魁地奇的衣服吗？迷路了，迷路了。按错键了。
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
哦，对，我的作业还没完成，不能去火米村。啊，我都可以。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
所以呢？不是啊，我不是要要找任务啦。现在怎么走呀？有点不太清楚。黑魔法房啊，在这边。要我在塔附近找。找到我就睡了。刚才睡得不够多，不过总算体验到这个霍格华兹里面的这个，可以在里面逛大街了，好开心哦！大概待会儿去睡觉都会梦到在古堡里面吧。可是用葫芦网移动，我的电脑都要 loading 好久。到了。
Revelio。
叮。
Lumos。
哦，我成功了，照亮了，然后呢？
Levioso。Tego。
Lumos。Revelio。Lumos。
我已经照亮了，可是没有用。
Revelio。
黑魔法防御术高塔，黑魔法防御术高塔，这里吗？哇，世界地图。我 我现在在。我又按到传送了，又要 loading 了。哇，累了，很累又很想玩，真是为了这个大 IP 最疯狂了。对不玩游戏的人来说，有点像为了某场足球赛或什么的起床那种感觉吧。我现在才看到，有那个任务的圈圈，就是小地图上有一个范围。这样我就跑错了。哎呦，找不到啦！哦，是在下面吗？哎，看到了。
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
过来。
Brilliant.
找到了。
Revelio. Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst. That no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought the collection down to the common room. My Gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with Gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
好，所以又多了一个同学的东西要找。看来这边是没有别的东西了。诶，哦，不是这个。我又回来了。
Keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
嘿，有了。
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
在这么高的地方，看来是要爬到楼上去了。好喜欢这个地方，就是很典雅的城堡的感觉。整个场景都很古典美。诶，我现在是被
Better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
啊，找到了。
Revelio. I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
哇！默默的来到占卜学教室了。教室里没有东西，老师也不跟我讲话。哟，好。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
他这么说就表示哦有哎，拿到喽。
Off on another adventure, are we?
Another reventure 什么 ？Adventure.
Revelio.
Revelio. 哎呀，教授的作业，我一直没有找到新的书页啊。上面。我跑到哪里了啊？哦，这里好漂亮哦！哎，看到了。水怪，水怪是凯尔派吧？是一种水马，可以开吗？
Lumos. Levioso. Revelio.
好，现在还没有相应的魔法可以打开来。喂，这边是往下欸。下层大理石阶梯。 是完全，哦哇哦！现在我完全不知道自己跑到哪里了。哇哦！叮。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
附近有解谜的东西吗？ 快睡着了，找不到我要先去睡了，晚一点休息一下再起来哦。昨天睡太少了。哎，没打到！等一下，不准跑！哎呀，可恶！我要下去，我要下去追我的书页。哎。在哪啊？到底飞去哪里了？刚好不容易看到。又有门了。6、4、5， 4加1等于5，5加6等于11，是这样吗？1、2、4、6、8、10，然后这个如果是3的话，3、4、6吗？5、6，不可能啊！3。我刚才明明有看到树叶在飞啊！你说，哎，我拿到了，呀！拿到了，拿到一个树叶。你说跳下去，往下绕一圈。楼梯吗？哦，有，我开了。哎，不对，这里是上楼哎，他要带我去哪里？啊，是因为我现在有2个支线任务吧？我现在有2个任务，所以它导览的有点乱。哎，这是哦耶，有了。虽然好像跟我本来解的东西。好像附近有多时的话，就会触发对话。可是在哪里呢？哦，在那里。拿到了。好像我靠近任务的话，小地图就会有紫色的，就像这样，小地图就会出现紫色的光。这边已经是顶楼了。这样我怎么上去啊？哦，这里眼睛太大颗了。这样就可以一路跑上顶楼了。先看一下有没有。好，哇，又是这种门。我一定要想出它的逻辑是什么。4、2、3、4。龙3、3、2、3、4，好奇怪啊！ 1、2、3、4、5、6。算了，不管了。有2个。哦，好，我知道了。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10，第4、第10。3、4、5、6，15跟19差4，这2个是这样相关的吗？2、3、4。4、5、6、7、8、9、10，10加4，1、2、3、4、5。来猜猜看这个。独角兽是2。好像不一样了。然后龙是3的话，1、2、3、4、5。感觉是这个。嘿，不对。19.4，15，1、2、3、4、5，不对啊。如果照这样算的话，算了，先不解谜了，把它解到天荒地老。等我明天早上有空的时候再来思考那个逻辑是什么。还要上去啊？跑！嘿，上不去了。上不去了。奈可林。这里吗？哦，终于找到路了。哦，有东西在上面。这里吗？哇塞！那么上面要怎么拿？锁住了，不可能吧？看来啊，找到了。拿到了，啊，找到了，这边。
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
好诶。
Tego, I've always said that travel broadens the.
看他在哪里。还任务， 团任务，多是好多。这个是天文学区，离它最近的是这个吗？稍微抓到那个逻辑，可是这个地图好大，所以那个路线还有传送的地方都记不太清楚。啊，凌晨6点多了，好好玩哦！我可以在这个世界里面待很多天。下楼还是上楼？下楼。
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Yeah. 我觉得这游戏设计的，不管怎么回答，它都可以导正成一个比较有趣的结果。所以其实如果选比较坏的，就是坏一点的选项，好像也是蛮有趣的。不过我通常玩游戏都还是会选一些正经八百的选项。好了，解了一个小任务，结果这个罗南教授的作业还是没有解完呢。受损的雕像附近。好，我还要找一下受损的雕像在哪。这样玩了一整圈，玩了一整圈之后，不知道老师要叫我做什么。中塔区。变形学庭院吗？其实就在旁边而已。可是因为我真的找不到路，不是，有点不太清楚那个方位。而且他那个任务导向一直导到我下一个阶段才能做的那个火米村的任务那边。就葫芦网要盛点，点下去就要 loading 好久。回来了。
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
哎呀，原来你在这里。我找这么久，原来就在这边而已。
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
复修，可以修东西了，耶！
That's it. Very good.
Very
if you
good.
would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
耶耶！好了，我要去休息了。这女的好崩溃，这雕像好崩溃啊！等我睡醒，我就要去火米村了。好啦，那先这样子，我就去休息一下了。大家上班上学加油哦！那个，如果是那边还在下午的，太好了，待会儿晚上顺便还可以再看一下实况。好啦，先这样子啦，拜拜喽，关台了。